Greetings and welcome back to my channel. This is an update to the tragedy in Dadeville, Alabama at the Sweet 16 party where 4 teens lost their lives. According to Fox News, at least 89 rounds were fired that left 4 teens at the Sweet 16 party in Alabama, according to a witness who testified Tuesday, which was yesterday for many of my listeners, or Wednesday for those abroad. According to officers, they also found a weapon. Again, this is according to responding officers, that a weapon appeared to have been placed on one of the victims after they passed away, according to Alabama law enforcement Special Agent Jess Thornton. Further, the first reports were there were 2 brothers and a 20-year-old. As of April the 25th, there are now 6 suspects, and 5 of the 6 suspects made their first court appearances on yesterday. Thornton also testified as a judge determines possible bail for the suspects: Johnny Brown, 20 years old, of Tuskegee; Willie Brown Jr., 19, of Auburn; and Lamar Hill Jr., 20, also of Auburn. According to Thornton, who testified, and I quote, "I've never seen anything of this magnitude," close quote. Ballistic tests matched some of the spent rounds in Dadeville with casings found at a shooting later that night in Auburn. Thornton did not elaborate on that connection, so that is also being looked at with investigators. Approximately 50 to 60 teenagers were at the venue, no more than 26 by 38 feet, with only one set of doors. So that's a tragedy in itself as far as ingress and egress. 5 of the 6 defendants, all other than Willie George Brown Jr., have told police that they fired weapons at the party, according to testimony of Thornton. The victims, who have been identified: Shankevia Smith, Marcia Collins, Corbin Holston, and Phil Dowdell, all lost their lives. Dowdell was the brother of Alexis Dowdell, whose Sweet 16th birthday was being celebrated when this tragedy occurred at a dance studio. When police got to Holston, they found a weapon on top of his chest, according to Thornton. Thornton also stated during his testimony that he found it odd how the weapon was placed on Holston, and feels as though it was almost like it was placed on Holston. 2 other weapons were recovered at the scene, one that was found on Holston's chest and the other unfired in Collins' waistband, according to the testimony by Thornton. The other two suspects were the brothers, Tyrese McCullough, 17, and Travis McCullough, 16, of Tuskegee. Both appeared before the judge, and their bail cases were argued in a closed-door hearing later on Tuesday. The judge did not immediately rule on bail for 5 defendants, according to Circuit District Attorney Mike Segrist. A 6th suspect, yes, 6, 15 years old, has not been publicly identified because of his age. Prosecutors and police have yet to publicly declare what they believe might have been the motivation for this tragedy. And I will briefly share this and the links, this story, this tragedy is in the description of this video. And you can see a vigil and the update. You can also see, as I stated earlier, the names of the suspects, which are a total, as of yesterday's date, 6. And the article. So again, prayers to those lost, their families, friends, and loved ones during this senseless tragedy that yet again happened in Alabama, Batesville, population just a little over 3,000. Thank you for tuning in, and I will continue to provide updates as this investigation continues, as well as other news stories. If you haven't yet, please be sure to like, definitely share, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel. Again, thank you for tuning in. Be safe, be well, and be healthier.